Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, not much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Nuro luayo, na nuro luayo. Nuro luayo, na nuro luayo. Ọ dịghị mgbe ike mmadụ ga-akarị ike Chukwu. Ọ dịghị mgbe ike Nigeria ga-akarị ike Biafra. Nna nuro, onye kere ụwa nuro luayo. Nna nuro, Olisa bi n'igwe nụrụ akwa yo. Now the news update.
President Donald Trump have made measure of U.S. embassy in Abuja and in Lagos. I've said a time without number about how I was forecasting about Donald Trump to likely shut down this U.S. embassy in Abuja, in Lagos. But here we are today, reality has come on us. Yes, before we talk about the closure of U.S. embassy right in Nigeria, as Donald Trump want to take a dangerous decision over Nigeria, yes, let's talk about the 4 Pakistans that was arrested by Nigeria military, yes, few days ago. Yes, of course, as I keep saying it on this channel, many of you who have been following me, I said the problem of Nigeria is the north. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpan, they are never the problem. What caused the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Samuel Ekpan, the agitation of the Southeast is as a result of the unforgiving spirit that these northerner people have had against the Igbo, because they fought Biafra war, they want to go on their own. Of course, I will keep saying it without fear of anybody, if they will have allowed Biafra to go in 1966, 1967, it will have been a best decision for Africa, a best decision for the rest of us in Nigeria. We won't have been facing this, what we are facing today. You can see it, everything is playing to the gallery about the gospel Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been preaching over 10 years ago. I remember when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started this gospel of this Fulani Islamization, if Fulani want to take over Nigeria, many evil Igbos, they speed on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu eye. They say, oh, keep quiet, you don't know what you are saying. You are trying to cause division in Nigeria. We have invested so much in Nigeria that you are telling us to abandon Nigeria. These are word of prominent Igbo men in Nigeria when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started this gospel. But today, it's now a reality. It's now dawned on every average Igbo man in Nigeria that Nigeria does not belong to them. You can see it obviously. It's written, is glaring. Sowore have said it few months ago that there is an agreement between the Hausa, the Fulanis, and the Yorubas, that Igbos will not come near into the corridors of power, which I believe that if Sowore does not have concrete evidence, that he will not just come and fabricate this kind of heavy allegations. Even federal government should have you will have sue Sowore to prove that such kind of document exists. But they felt that Igbos are not in. They felt that Igbo politicians have sold Igbo out to them. They now Igbos are not even more. They prefer. They even prefer middle belt. They prefer the middle belt even have more power in Nigeria. South, which they carve out away from the Igbos, they have more power than the Igbos in Nigeria, which is very, very obvious. And that's why the shame of the Southeast leader, the governors, the senator, the House of Assembly, they are ashamed. They shame me. Yes, let me put it that way. They are ashamed. They shame me because in Nigeria we have Wazobia, we have the Igbo, the Yoruba, and the Hausa. So anything that the Yoruba benefit from Nigeria, the Igbos who have the very opportunity to benefit it, likewise the same Hausa. But in the case today where we have is now between the Yoruba and the Hausa Fulani. Now let's go back to what American embassy. Now you see the video on the screen that American embassy are threatening Nigeria, that the terrorism have hit Abuja, knowing that American embassy is located in Abuja and in Lagos. And if you see that this Boko Haram, they are gradually coming close to Abuja, their next target might be American embassy. And that's why Donald Trump now is coming. It's about taking decision now. If Nigeria government cannot secure Nigerians about these terrorists that have taken over Nigeria, America will not have options. Donald Trump will not have option to close down the American embassy in Nigeria. Maybe it could be a wake up to this our government that they need to stand up and do the needful. Don't forget that America's government value one of their citizens that they hold Nigeria. Let me repeat. America, Donald Trump, value one of their citizens than a whole entire Nigeria. I am not go and make research about America. Don't joke with their citizens, and that's why there are some times ago there is American citizens that was kidnapped in Nigeria here by Boko Haram or Fulani. I can't recollect. What did they do? America as far as America, they came in without Nigeria concept, without Nigeria aware. They came and picked their citizens from those Boko Haram or Fulani headmen, and they take it back to abroad. That's to tell you how a country value their citizens. And that's why you see people are ready to buy themselves to defend that country called US. That's why US Army are one of the best in the world. These are the reason the world is afraid to fight the US. Because the gallant soldiers are ready to sacrifice their life for the country. Because the country went for them. Have you seen the way these Boko Haram are now buying our soldiers? Display them on the internet. And this has been the major reason why Nigeria youth are being skeptical to join Nigeria Army these days. You can see the outcry of CDS Musa that Southeast people refuse to join the army. It's not limited to only Southeast. Even in Southwest here, how many people are joining Nigeria Army? If Southwest here are joining Army, what makes Sanwo-Olu to come and be giving its encouragement word to you that there are many benefits in Nigeria Army? And that's why I replied to Sanwo-Olu the last time, that Sanwo-Olu should advise his children to go and join Nigeria Army. Enough of you thinking that Nigeria Army is made for only for the poor. It's not made for the poor. The children of the rich also can go and do army work. Yes. It's not made for only the poor. Have you seen the way these Boko Haram are disgracing our Nigerian armies? And you think somebody will now have the guts to go, I want to go and join. Let me tell you the reason you see numbers of these Fulani Hausa people joining Nigerian armies. Most of them are repentant Boko Harams, which the government have accepted that they have repented. Unknown to them that these people are not repented. They are repented is in disguise. They are the one that is leaking information to this Boko Haram to lay ambush against Nigeria soldiers. It's in the public domain. CPL Noso that was killed himself with the enemies a few weeks ago. He said it. That the repented Boko Haram, according to the news, was the one that removed the finger so that this Boko Haram can ambush them. And when he discovered it, he triggered this thing and they finished all of them together. And the young man lost his life. Do you now tell me that the family where that young man came from, a prominent guy which the family are looking up to, that is, they have somebody who is up there that the family can look up to, lose his life? Do you now tell me that if any youth are now out of that family or kindred want to go and join Nigeria Army, the family will allow them to go and join? The answer is no. What are they regard? Those Nigerian armies that have lost their life in the battle as a result of defending this country, what is their profit? How is their wife feeling? How is their children being taken care of? Rather, all we see is the senators are the one governizing, going out with flashing cars, building houses everywhere, looting Nigeria resources. Their children is wasting our money in the club every day night.
My people, on don't hear them now. What do you make of it? Drop your comments. But remember, it's Biafra or nothing. Bye for now.